AITA for telling my parents they aren't really my parents. So, my 20M parents weren't really present. My grandparents stayed with us and took care of me until I started daycare, but after a few incidents where the teacher was targeting me for no reason, they withdrew me. My parents said daycare seems too expensive, I was better off at home, and refused to pay. My grandparents continued raising me, then I started school. They came over every morning and afternoon, basically whenever I was home. At that point, it felt like they should just move in with us, but my parents didn't want them to, since they'd have to pay for 2 more people living with us, and they also didn't want them nagging all the time. I remember always asking my grandma why I never see my parents, and she tried to change the topic. Well, I spoke to her recently, and after a lot of pressing and convincing, she admitted that my parents didn't want me or my brother, upon their own admission not long after we were born. And to top it off, as it turns out, my parents just stayed at work late every day so they wouldn't have to deal with me and my twin in general. They recently posted a picture of us, saying spending time with family is the best gift they've ever received. I never paid much attention, but it turns out they've been posting mine and my brother's pictures for occasions like Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, etc. I spent the weekend making cute stuff out of wood with my grandparents, so I posted a few pics of those and added a caption, saying it was great to finally have a free weekend to spend with my parents. They called me up asking me what I meant by that post, and I told them I meant exactly what I typed out. I see my grandparents as my real parents. They're the ones who've been there for me. My grandma made our lunch and got us ready every day. My grandpa dropped us everywhere: school, competitions, name it. They were the ones who listened to all my problems, gave me advice, consoled me, fought for me. They guided us through life, not my parents who gave birth to me and left it at that. My mother started crying, and my father said it's unfair of me to punish them for making their career a priority and taking breaks, since balancing career and parenting is stressful. I told them they didn't balance anything, they just pawned us off to our grandparents. They're now blowing our phones up and demanding apologies. So, AITA, what do you think? Was OP the asshole? Comment down below.